Montgomery International School is a family-sized school located in the center of Brussels, very close by to the European institutions and NATO, where we offer the International Baccalaureate programs from the primary years to the high secondary years. We welcome students from the age of 5.5 all the way up to 19. The school was founded in 2007 by Mr. David Géron and is now part of the Hermitage Education Group. The group is composed of 3 schools, MIS, as well as 2 schools in France, one close to Paris, the Hermitage International School, and one in Aix-en-Provence, Sainte-Victoire. Thanks to being part of that group, we've been able to do lots of collaborations between teachers, as well as organizing exciting exchanges for our students. At MIS, we deliberately chose to implement the International Baccalaureate from the primary years all the way up to the diploma program because it is a very reputable program, highly recognized by universities all over the world because it sets very high standards academically, and we are very proud that we've had a 100% pass rate for 6 years in a row in the diploma program, and our average has always been above the world average. This is because we provide a very safe and supportive environment for our students, and we are really committed to academic growth and to making sure that every student can achieve their best potential. The second reason why the International Baccalaureate was chosen is because we really like the fact that it doesn't only focus on academics, it also values the development of soft skills and the personal growth of the students, which we really appreciate. As we are a family-sized structure, this means that we have small classes, and it really allows for a close connection between our students and teachers. We launch surveys every year and have discussions with various community members, parents and students, and what often comes out is that the students really feel safe in our school and that they absolutely love the relationship that they have with the teachers. And thanks to that, they are able to take risks and they are not afraid to make mistakes, which is really important in order to be able to learn. At MIS, the teachers know the students really well. They will sometimes follow them for several years in a row, and this allows for very individualized learning where every child's needs can be met and every child can be challenged. As a city school, most of the students in secondary develop their independence. They come to school by themselves, by foot, or they take public transportation. We can also very easily access museums, plays, European institutions, NATO for field trips. We really believe that studying and learning outside of the classroom walls is really important, so we organize big school trips every year. For instance, for the middle years program, we have taken them for a week to Rome, to Denmark and Sweden, to Iceland, to Valencia. This is a great opportunity for them to learn outside of school, but also to develop really invaluable connections, not only with students in their class, but also with students from other grade levels, as well as with the staff. And being a small school, it does mean that students often develop deep connections with older and younger students. So it would be quite typical in the courtyard to see students of different grade levels mixing and playing or chatting together. We have strong partnerships and collaborations with various organizations and institutions around the school. For example, for physical education, we take our students to the Etterbeek Sports Center or to the VUB University, to the Centre Mounier. We also have strong collaborations with various real theaters in the city of Brussels. Theater is a very valued item in our curriculum. All students have a theater class from grade 1 all the way to grade 10, and they can also choose theater as a course within their DP program. And they will perform a play in a real theater in Brussels, and that's really a great celebration for the whole community. Throughout the programs, we essentially offer 2 different routes for the students. They can either choose the English program, where most of the lessons will be in English, but they will still be learning French. Or they can choose the bilingual route, in which they will be learning in English, but also have certain classes in French. This is not necessarily for students who are already bilingual. It can be also for students who already have a basic foundation knowledge of French and who want to develop it a little bit more. In order to support our students, in secondary school, they can go to supervised study every day after school where teachers are available to provide extra help and support them. In primary school, we have the homework club, and we also have an amazing learning support teacher who comes into lessons from time to time to help the students, or who pulls students out sometimes as well when they need a bit of extra help in languages or in any academic subject. MIS is a modern school where we embrace progressive values. We are very inclusive, so we will welcome and love everybody just the way they are. We also give lots of value to service actions, and throughout the different programs, students will participate in various service experiences. For example, helping out at an animal shelter or collaborating with our partner Eco School, who promote inclusivity through sports. We also take part in many competitions and activities throughout the city. For example, some of our students participated in a competition to design an outfit for the mannequin piece, and one of our students designed this beautiful 70s outfit that was then worn by the mannequin piece for one day. So, if you are interested in learning more about our amazing school or coming to visit us, you would be more than welcome. Don't hesitate to contact us, and it will be our pleasure to welcome you at MIS.